Hey guys, welcome to my live class where I'll be sharing to you amazing tips on how you can make money from the comfort of your home with your smartphone, right? And all I want from you is your massive attention as I'll be showing you secret tips on how you can make this happen. And if you're a 9 to 5 worker, a student, you're a nursing mother, anything at all, as long as you have a smartphone and you have the internet, then you can make this work out for yourself, right? And I'll be showing you how myself, my students, and a whole lot of people are making this work out for themselves, right? And in this live class, in this channel right now, I'll be sharing to you the business model called ghostwriting, right? I'll be showing you how ghostwriting can make you massive money. And when we're talking about massive money, I'm not talking about you earning in naira. I'm talking about you earning in dollars, right? You've learned how you can make money in dollars from your smartphone, right? And before I get started, I would like you to know about this person talking to you. My name is Adejon Miracle. I'm a ghostwriting coach, a copywriter, a writer, a digital coach. And this live class, what I'm going to be showing you is something you can do as long as you're smart, you have a smartphone and you have the internet, right? And the next slide you're going to be seeing is going to be how a broke and depressed student was able to go from zero to making massive money with his smartphone, right? You're going to be seeing about Daniel Samson, how he was able to hack and create a system in which young Nigerians can make money with their smartphone for themselves, right? And so it's going to actually open your eyes to the extreme benefits and advantages of the internet, right? So in this live class, I want you to participate fully. Every single person who has come across this video in the past before have been able to dive into action and generate massive money for themselves, right? That's for the action takers. The non-action takers, well, that's them. But then for the action takers, they've been able to take advantage of this and have made massive money for themselves. So what I want you to do is to pay rapt attention to this video and watch it to the end, right? So the next thing you're going to see now, and the next person you're going to hear talking to you is Daniel Samson, right?
From a broke and depressed student to a multimillionaire, I want to show you how I and my students make at least $500 to $1,000 every single month with just a smartphone. I know you must have heard about ghostwriting and you have problems you would love to solve with money. You're not earning much from your job and you need a side hustle that can complement it. Or maybe you don't have a job and you're looking for what can make you money and keep you alive. It might be anything. But then the problem is, how are you going to achieve any of this when you neither have the skill nor knowledge of how to? So in this video, I will show you how this skill shot me up from a broke student. When I say broke, I mean as broke as a church rat to a multi-billionaire at a very young age. But before then, let us be clear. Would you like to make at least $500 every single month? At the current exchange rate of $1 to 1,500 naira, $500 is like 1.5 million. Would you like to make, do you think that's possible for you to make every month? If your answer is no, then I think there's no need to continue watching this video. But if your answer is yes, please come with me. Now, to make sure that you are seeing the video clearly, I would like you to tap on your screen. Click on the settings icon on the top right of your screen of this YouTube video. You see a settings icon. Click on it. Click on quality. Select 720p. When you are done, rotate your phone to landscape mode so that you can see everything I have to say. So thank you for doing that, and let's get down into business. Now, what will you be getting from this video? By the end of this video, you are going to discover one, the powerful high income skill called ghostwriting, the same skill that has changed my life and that of thousands of my students. Two, a detailed breakdown of how the entire thing works so that you too can get started. Three, a special offer for you to start your own ghostwriting career and start making thousands of dollars monthly. Don't worry, I'll show you all of this. But before then, who am I? My name is Daniel Samson. I am a top-rated ghostwriter, and I'm also a ghostwriting coach. That means I write, and I also show people how to make money from writing. You can see this is my Twitter profile here. You can see the Dan Sam one on Twitter, top rated ghostwriter, and you can also check me on Facebook. You can also check me on LinkedIn. It's the same username, Daniel Samson. But before all this, who was I before? Now, this was in 2019. I was a broke and depressed student looking on LD. This was when I just got admission into the university. I had to sell pure water and soft drinks to survive. Like, I almost dropped out of university on my face because I lacked 25,000 to pay school fees. So I lost my dad in 2010 and I've lived fatherless for a very long time. So you can see that I was like at the very end, the very broke part of the society. I was so poor. But what happened next? What happened next? I discovered ghostwriting. I discovered how to make money from ghostwriting. I started earning in dollars and I made over $30,000 within a short while so that I could now afford luxury vacations to different countries. This is me in a plane flying abroad. This is me in a giraffe park in Nairobi. Like from this person standing here to this person sitting here and standing here, you can see that there's a very great transformation which would have not been possible without ghostwriting. That's not all. This is me in Kenya. This is me in Jinsenyi. It is a place in Rwanda, Lekivu. You can search it on Google. Lekivu in Jinsenyi. And this is me in Babzok in Cotonou. So I had to make a video so that you can confirm it. All right. This is also me in Rwanda. This is me at the Kigali Genocide Memorial. So if I could go from this to this with ghostwriting, there is nothing actually stopping anyone from following that route. And that's what I want to show you now. And that's not even all. This is when I went to the bank to receive my dollar payments. And as you can see, the first screenshot here is a receipt, $875.72 US. Okay, the account name is Daniel Okon Samson. Credit alert $875.72 USD. And this is me at the bank to withdraw the dollars. Why am I showing you all of this? I'm showing you all of this so that you know that I was once in your shoes. Things were not always like this for me. I was from a very poor family. We were so poor and miserable. Some days I would go to bed with nothing to eat. I can count the number of times I've gone to school without eating in the morning. But I knew that people were making money online legally, and I was determined to find out how. And then I discovered ghostwriting, and everything changed. But it did only change for me because as soon as I discovered ghostwriting, I also taught other people. Now, these are two of my students. This one is Naomi, a school dropout. She dropped out of Now University just months. Then she came to me and said that she feels like ending it all. I should teach her this ghostwriting. Just 2 months after teaching her ghostwriting, she came back. Another exclusive contract. Thank you, Daniel. I'm officially a millionaire. In just 2 months, one exclusive contract. Second one, she became a millionaire. You can see in these other screenshots here. These are screenshots from my WhatsApp. Sorry, I cannot open WhatsApp here to show you because of YouTube restrictions. This is JIG Inner Cycle, George Ugochukwu. Guys, I beg someone should tell me congratulations. I just calculated how much I've made totally from ghostwriting in 1 month, and it is up to 1 million. Month has not ended yet, too. I'm expecting all the pay by next month. George is a single father, and he made 1 million naira in a month. Now, you may be asking, what is ghostwriting? Tell me this thing. What is this? How can I make money from it? And that's what I want to show you right now. Ghostwriting, the dictionary definition of ghostwriting is that ghostwriting is the act of writing for people and getting paid for it, either because these people cannot write by themselves or they don't just have time to write by themselves. So, but in this case, they're not writing for people because I don't have strength with people. They are writing for foreign companies. These foreign companies need people to write for them because they deal with stories, but they cannot write themselves. So they will give you a contract and they will pay you monthly to write for them. Okay? That's just the model. I don't know. Who knows this app? If you know this app called Wattpad, you know that this app hosts stories. You can go there and read stories, but do you know what you have to do to read that story? As you are reading to a point where the story is getting sweeter, you subscribe. They'll ask you to subscribe. So you must pay to continue reading. Then behind the scenes, these people are also paying us to write for them so that they'll collect money from you people. So it's a 50-50 something. Everybody is satisfied. So let me show you how it works. I like doing practical. So I'll go to my Chrome now. I'll go to my Chrome. Okay, this is Wattpad. This is the site here. There's also an app for it. So this is Wattpad. Now you can see that everything here is stories. Do you know that it is normal people like you and I that is writing this story? Normal people are writing these stories. All these stories, the writers are being paid. But before you open this story to read, if you click on read now, as you are reading, there will come a time where they will tell you to subscribe to keep reading, especially if the story is sweet. So that means as they're paying the writer to upload the story here, they're also getting money from you, and everybody goes home satisfied. So that's just the concept. It's very simple. You can see it's not rocket science. That's just what we do. Okay, we write stories for companies that need this story, and there are plenty. I'm just showing you one, and they in turn pay us in dollars. And you know that when you convert dollars to naira, that's a very big money. So that business model is simple. You write stories for them, and they in turn charge people to read these stories. That means the more they pay you to write for them, the more they also earn from the stories, and everyone goes home satisfied. So if you apply to them in the way I'm going to show you, because there's a way to apply, you'll not see it on that site, but I know the way to apply. This contract, they'll give you a contract. This contract means that still for the duration of time, you'll be writing for us and we will pay you. A single contract is worth $1,350. Now go to your calculator and calculate $1,350 times 1,500, which is the normal rate for $1 now, as at the time I'm making this video. That's over 2.2 million naira. And the thing is that you can get more than one contract. The thing is that there are more than 9, 10, 11, 12 sites. You can get as many contracts. Just imagine the amount of money you can make in a month. Is this possible? Of course, it is possible. You can be paid thousands of dollars in a month. And let me start by showing you my own. Let me start by showing you my own before I show you my students' own. Okay. So let me show you a contract I got. This is a contract I got. Let me go to the contract. ByteDance sent you a document to review and sign. Review document. Daniel Okon Samson, please sign. Okay. Exclusive agreement. A battle. May I highlight it? Exclusive agreement. A battle with the Alpha King by Daniel Samson. That's the name of that story that I wrote. A battle with the Alpha King. And this company called ByteDance sent me the documents. Okay, you've been accepted. Now let's check how much this particular story called A Battle with the Alpha King made. So I'll go there and check. You can see that on this site, this story, A Battle with the Alpha King, has made $2,176. Run to your calculator now and calculate $2,176 times 1,500 times 1,500. That's over like, let's say that's close to 4 million from one story. So you can see that we are not playing. People are not playing on the internet. People are using their phones to make money. Okay? They're using their phones to make money, and you too can be a part of it. And it's not only me. It's not only me. These are my students. This is Whitney after getting a contract worth $1,100. That's over 2 million. Mr. Daniel, good morning. I just got an exclusive contract. She was even crying tears of joy. The second screenshot here is Ifoma after getting a contract from one of the sites. Boss, good morning. I just got a contract. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. You have to be the best thing and the best investment that happened to me this year. The third person here is Sammy. Good morning. I got a contract this morning and I did not even know. Your post on the group made me check my email. $2,000 for 80,000 words and a lot more. So you can see she was excited to get started. All right. I've shown this thing to many people and they're making lots and lots and lots of money from you. But you'll be asking, what exactly will you write? As I showed you on that site, let's go back so that you understand. As I showed you on this site here, where's our Wattpad? You can see that these people are writing just normal stories. These are normal stories. These are normal stories, novels, which I'm going to teach you how to write it. Chance on You. This is a romance story. The Mark of the Alpha. This is a paranormal romance. Because of him, you can see the descriptions of the story. Those normal stories that most of us, yeah, we are storytellers. You can recount what happened. You can like gist your friends. You can put that in a book and start earning money. So that's just what you write. There's nothing like, it's not like you're writing rocket science or chemistry, or you're just writing basic stories and you get paid for it. Okay. So that's just what the ghostwriting is all about. Okay. But how will you write? How will you write? By yourself, after I teach you how to write what they want, because I will teach you. Or you don't even have to write by yourself. If you are too busy, you can get others to write for you and you pay them a small amount of money after you are paid. Let's say you are paid $1,000 for a 200,000 word story. $1,000 is 1.5 million or so. Then you look for somebody that can write that story. You agree with the person in Naira. Let's say 2 Naira per word, 1.2 Naira. What you pay the person will not be more than 400,000. When they pay you 1.5 million, you pay somebody 400,000. What is your gain on top? That's 1.1 million. That's just it. That's just it. There's nothing more. There's nothing less. And here is one of my students who does not even write by himself, but he makes thousands of dollars monthly. He follows the outsourcing system I taught him, and he gets a professional writer to write for him while he makes money doing practically nothing. So see what he posted on Twitter. These are some benefits you get from getting a contract through Ghostwriting Income Generator. But that's not the best part. The best part is that you don't have to be a writer. I cannot write a novel to save my life. There are lots of people out there who can work for you. All you need to do is get the contract, get someone to write the story, and make a lot of money doing nothing. Thanks for the opportunity, Dan Sam1. That's my Twitter username. Okay. So you can see, and you'll be asking, do these sites pay for you? Yes, they pay. These companies are not poor. In fact, one of them is owned by ByteDance. I showed you in the email. The email they sent for me was from ByteDance. And ByteDance is the same company that owns TikTok. If you know how big TikTok is, you know that they are not poor. Let me even confirm it for you. Let me confirm it for you. You can see this mail. This mail was sent by ByteDance. ByteDance sent you a document to review. Let's go to Google and search who is the parent company of TikTok. You can see that. Let me reload it. Who is the parent company of TikTok? Parent company of TikTok. Like, which company owns TikTok? I know TikTok is a company. Sorry. I typed nonsense. I know TikTok is a company, but who is the parent company? Like, the parent company of TikTok. So you can see that it is ByteDance. ByteDance is the parent company of TikTok. And how much are they worth? How much do they have? So you can see that the parent company of TikTok, let's see, TikTok's value is what at 50 billion. Recent estimates places the value of the parent company ByteDance at 275 billion. So a company that owns 275 billion will not find it hard to pay you 2,000. This is chicken money to them now. So you can see that what I'm showing you is something like verified, tested, and trusted. Okay, so let's continue. Is it only me that have paid? No, these are screenshots from my students. You can see that this is our WhatsApp groups, GIG Inner Cycle, and even a personal message. In GIG, Manuel Chinedu said, I just made my face withdrawal at Daniel Samson. Thank you for introducing ghostwriting course. More payments will come next month. See how somebody is holding dollars with his hands. Understand? That's our reality. This other one got a payment from Payoneer, payment screenshot. I bless the day I got the GIG. I do not regret it one bit. Thank you, Daniel Sampson. Knowing you is one of the things I'm eternally grateful to God for, and I do not take it for granted. This is my first payment. Gloria came to my DM. My payment for my first milestone don't land. 111,112 naira made in how many days? Made in 5 days. Ghostwriting sweet. I'm building my tent. That's not all. Let's hear what Edidion has to say.
Hello everyone, my name is Edidion Emmanuel and I'm a student of Daniel Sampson. I got the ghostwriting income generator a few months back, and ever since then I can say that my life has changed for the better. I have been able to learn and grow and have made a lot of money from ghostwriting. Definitely this has been the most beneficial step I had ever taken in my life. So if you're looking for a stress-free way to start making money from the comfort of your home, then ghostwriting is definitely for you. And the one tool that can kickstart your journey is the ghostwriting income generator by Daniel Sampson. Get that and you thank me for it.
So you can hear from like real people's mouths that this thing is not a fluke. We are actually making real money. Yeah. Now let me be 100% honest with you. This thing is not for lazy people. If you know you're a lazy person, just go your way. It is not for Ponzi greedy people. It's not something that bring 2,000 and take 4,000. It is not for people that invest and sleep. You must look at your work. You must tend to it. And it is not for people with small mindset. If you think it is never possible to make 1 million, 2 million, 500,000 on the internet, stop watching and just go now. It is not for you. But if you are still here, this is for you. If you know that you understand that we are in the times are changing and that the internet is like the future. Very soon, digital skills will take over normal skills. And that's the new oil well. Internet is the new oil well. So if you are somebody like that wants to go full time, this is for you. If you are looking for, you already have a job, but you're actively looking for a side hustle that can do part-time without quitting your current job. And this side hustle can even pay more than your current job. If you are somebody like that, this is for you. If you're anyone that wants a high income digital skill in this economy, you know that carpentry, tailoring, they don't really pay like that again. But you can sit down and press your phone and you make 1 million in 1 month. This is for you. But why should you do this? One, we can see the situation of the country. The naira is getting useless. Any naira is just getting useless. 1 naira now is 1,500. $1 is 1,500 naira. $1 is 1,500 naira. Sorry, you need to earn in dollars. That's the fastest way to wealth. See, it is harder to make 1 million naira than it is hard to make $1,000. But $1,000 is 1.5 million. Secondly, you need a high income skill. Look at the country now. You need something that will pay you big. They are paying 33,000 as minimum wage. How much will 33,000? How long will it last you? One bag of rice is not. Like your 2 month salary will not even buy one bag of rice at the moment. So you need something that when you are paid, you know that, yes, this is money that I worked for and this will last me. You can see that the price of things are going high. The prices of things, I can still remember when I used to buy rice, 15 naira a cup, but now rice is like 400, 500 a cup. So the prices of things are going high, and you also need to up your income. You cannot depend on your certificate again. As at now, I heard that Nigeria graduates over 2,000 students every year. 2 million students every year. And you know that we don't have jobs in Nigeria. So every year people are graduating. Your certificate is just there. Find a skill. That's why you should do this. That's why you should do this. So most of you are ready now. What do you need to start? How do you get started with this ghostwriting? So this is it. The tools you need are just story. You need a smartphone, you need a good internet connection, and you need ghostwriting income generator. The same ghostwriting income generator that Edidion got, Edidion that just gave that video testimony. That's what you need. Now, what is this ghostwriting income generator? Okay. With over 4 years of experience in ghostwriting and having made over $30,000, I have put together everything I know into something I call the ghostwriting income generator. Now, this ghostwriting income generator is like a copy and paste box of information that will show you exactly what to do. To show you like, this is what you need to do here. This is what you need to write. This is what you need to apply. Okay. Now, this is what you'll be getting in the ghostwriting income generator. The basics of writing. How you can go from a non-writer to a complete professional writer. This course will teach you the skill of writing, and you have it forever. If you have a skill, you have food. You may be broke, and somebody say, "Can you write this for me?" You say, "Oh yes, I learned it from the GID," and you write it. A skill will never go away. And if we are to price this skill, this particular one now, you will not learn it for less than 50,000. But that's what you'll be getting inside the GIG. And that's all. You will learn long story writing. Remember, I told you that this site you have to pay. Sorry, this site you have to write stories for them. So how then do you write this story? I'll teach you how to write stories. The kind of stories that all these sites they want. There are many. There are like 12 sites. The way they want it, how to structure it. Go and ask anybody to tell you how to write a story. It's like over 100,000. This is what you get inside the GIG course. And that's not all. You get the foreign sites, the names of the foreign sites. Currently, there are like 9 foreign sites that will give you a contract that I've included in the course. It's like seeing a treasure box. Like these platforms will pay you money. Okay. Remember that a single contract is worth $1,350 or more. And I'm showing you 9 sites that you can get as many contracts as you want. So in this section, I'll also show you that outsourcing mission that I said. Outsourcing method that I earlier said. I'll show you how to get other writers to write for you if you are too busy to write by yourself. The value of this particular module is 100,000 if you are being honest. And that's not all. You will need to receive your payment, and you don't receive dollars in Nigerian bank account. I'll show you how to create accounts that you use and receive your payment. Domiciliary, normally if you go to the bank to try to create a domiciliary account, they'll charge you $100. But I'll show you how to create for free. I'll show you how to create a PayPal and Payoneer account. This information is worth more than 30,000 as at the moment. That's not even all. I'll show you how to conquer Upwork. Most of you here know Upwork. It is a bonus in my course. I'll show you how to create an Upwork account, how to set it up, and how to use it to earn thousands of dollars monthly, which is worth 50,000 naira. Look at Gloria. Gloria is one of my students that is doing Upwork. And I have made my face $1,000. $1,000 is 1.5 million. A proud student of ghostwriting. Thanks a lot, Daniel. You are a blessing to many. God bless you immensely. That is not even all. I will show you how to write articles and how to use that knowledge to write articles for top sites like Oprah News, Livingston Research, and you make hundreds to thousands of naira monthly. Like hundreds to millions of naira monthly. Sorry. I have made over 1 million from writing articles. In fact, this is my Oprah News profile here. I have published 306 articles, and I am a verified sports creator. For all of you that have been watching football, instead of arguing that football with your mouth, just take it to Oprah News, write it, and they will pay you. The value of this knowledge is 50,000, but I'm still including it inside the same GIG course. You can see that you get a lot of things. That's not all. I won't want you to suffer, so I created a mentorship community for you where you receive mentorship and also network with other millionaire ghostwriters. This community is like gold mine because the people you will meet there, connection is everything. It can change your life. And not everyone even creates a community for the students. I create it so that you will not be stranded. The value of this community is more than 30K. But let's just include that in part of the GIG course. So this is everything you'll be getting in the Ghostwriting Income Generator. The art of writing, how to write long stories, where you can see foreign sites to apply, creation of dollar accounts, how to conquer Upwork, how to write articles, a GIG support group. The overall worth of this thing is 430,000. But let me ask you a question. How much do you think that the Ghostwriting Income Generator is worth? A program that teaches you how to write a high income skill called ghostwriting, shows you foreign platforms that you can secure exclusive contracts, set you up to get paid at least $500 to $1,000 to $2,000 every month. It also teaches how to write articles and get paid for it. Teaches you how to make over $1,000 monthly on Upwork. How much do you think that somebody could charge for something like that? Well, even if this training would be 430K, it would be worth it. Even 300,000, it will be worth it. 100K, it will still be worth it. But I'm a Nigerian, and considering how things are in the country right now, I know if things are hard for everybody. I know. So the retail price for the Ghostwriting Income Generator is 30,000. But that is if you are getting it before Sunday, because it goes up to 50. It returns to 50,000 on Sunday. So now everything you just have to pay for this truckload of information is just 30,000 naira which is something you will never regret, because this 30,000 naira, let's say you pay 30,000 naira for the ghostwriting income generator and you got one contract of 1.5 million. How many return of interest is that? You've gotten more than 1,000% what you paid for. So if you get it before Sunday, it's 30,000. After Sunday, it returns to 50,000. Now, this package I'm showing you, this ghostwriting income generator, is the same package that Fumi got. And today she's a landowner. Fumi is one of my students. She bought a large mass of land from the proceeds of ghostwriting. See, this is her Twitter post. Just purchased a land. All thanks to the ghostwriting income generator by Daniel Samson. I thank God for the day I came across Daniel Samson. So let's see what Fumi has to say.
Hello, I'm Fumi, one of the students of the Ghostwriting Income Generator course. I purchased the course last year, December 2022, and I started implementing it this year, January 2023. And so far, it has been an amazing journey. I learned how to write from the course and how to make money off it as a writer. The course taught me how to write. I knew nothing about writing. The course taught me how to write and how to make money from it. And so far, I went from making almost nothing to having more than enough recently. And purchasing the course has been one of the best decisions I have ever made, and I don't regret it.
So you can hear it from another person that we are not playing. You're not playing. So you only have two options now. Of course, the options before every man are two. You have to choose one and leave one. One is close your phone, go back to your life as you knew it. There's nothing there. Go back to the life of suffering, go back to looking for money, go back to calling your home every time to send money for you, go back to be asking people for urgent 2K. Or option two, you just do something today for once and transform your life. Take a chance. 30,000 can transform your life. Okay? So these are the two options available to you. Choose the right option. Another of my students, that is a single mother, chose the right option, and let's see what she had to say.
Hi, my name is Esohe. I'm one of Daniel Sampson's students. I got the Ghostwriting Income Generator in October 2023. It has been a very interesting ride for me, I must confess. Before then, I never had the faintest idea what writing was all about. But Daniel made it very easy in a way that even a 17-year-old can implement. I learned everything in the course and I implemented. Now that implementation earned me over $1,000. Can you beat that? I recommend the Ghostwriting Income Generator anytime, any day. Daniel Sampson is one of the best online coaches ever. Go get the Ghostwriting Income Generator today, implement, earn, and live the kind of life you've always dreamed of. See you on the bright side.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all you have to hear. There's no more there's no more doubt. There should be no more doubt in your mind, because different people have told you that this thing works, and I've even showed you my payments, like my live payments on the sites that I'm writing for. So the option now is before you. So to register, to make payments, go back to whoever gave you the link to this video and they will give you a link for registration. I hope you take the right decision. Good luck and see you at the top. Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm sure you watched the video to the end and you understood all that was being said. So what I want you to do next is to dive into action. I want you to jump into action as quick as possible, right? Every single person you saw in the testimonials earlier on are people who took actions after watching this particular video, right? And so I want you to also take advantage of this, right? It's optional, not for everyone, right? And if you have any question at all, you can surely come to my inbox on WhatsApp, send me a message on WhatsApp, and if you also want to get started, feel free to send me a message on WhatsApp and I'll see you at the top.